Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Sun and Venus in 12th house. In astrology, when the Sun and Venus are placed in the 12th house of a natal birth chart, it can have various interpretations and implications. The 12th house is often associated with hidden matters, subconscious patterns, isolation, spirituality, and self-undoing. When both the Sun and Venus are in this house, their energies interact in unique ways. Keep in mind that interpretations can vary based on the entire birth chart and the aspects these planets make with other planets. 1. Sun in the 12th house *. The Sun represents the core self, ego, vitality, and conscious identity. When placed in the 12th house, there can be a sense of the self being less visible or accessible to others. This can result in an introspective nature, a need for solitude, and a tendency to keep certain aspects of oneself hidden from public view. This placement can also suggest a strong connection to spiritual or metaphysical matters, as the 12th house is associated with these themes. Self-expression might be more private, and you could have a strong internal journey of self-discovery. 2. Venus in the 12th house *. Venus represents love, beauty, harmony, and relationships. In the 12th house, Venus's energy might manifest as a desire for deep, soulful connections in relationships. However, there can also be a tendency to idealize love or to form relationships that are somewhat hidden or secretive in nature. You might have a compassionate and empathetic approach to relationships, seeking a spiritual or transcendent connection with partners. On the downside, there could be challenges in fully expressing your love and desires openly due to a fear of vulnerability or past emotional wounds. 3. Interactions and effects *. With both the Sun and Venus in the 12th house, there could be a blending of your core identity and your approach to love and relationships. You might find that you are drawn to relationships that have a strong spiritual or mystical component. There could also be a desire to explore the deeper layers of your own psyche and identity, perhaps through creative or introspective means. However, this placement could also indicate challenges related to self-esteem and self-worth. There might be moments when you feel the need to withdraw from the outer world to process your emotions and experiences. It's important to be mindful of any tendencies towards self-sabotage or feeling trapped in emotional patterns that don't serve you. Overall, this placement suggests a need for balancing your individuality and your relationships, finding a way to express your core self authentically while also delving into the hidden depths of your emotions and psyche. Remember that astrology is a complex and interpretive system, and the interpretation of planetary placements can vary depending on the astrologer and the context of the entire birth chart. It's also important to approach astrology with an open mind and not to make major life decisions solely based on astrological interpretations. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the meanings and potential implications of having the Sun and Venus in the 12th house. 1. Inner exploration and self-discovery ***. With the Sun and Venus in the 12th house, you may have a natural inclination towards introspection and self-exploration. The 12th house is associated with the subconscious mind and hidden aspects of the self. This placement suggests that a significant part of your personal growth and self-awareness will come from delving into your own psyche. You might find value in practices such as meditation, dream analysis, and exploring your inner motivations and desires. 2. Relationship dynamics ***. Venus in the 12th house often indicates a tendency to have an idealized view of relationships. You may seek a soulmate connection, one that transcends the ordinary or material aspects of love. However, this can also lead to challenges if you place too much emphasis on romantic fantasy, potentially overlooking practical considerations in relationships. You might attract relationships that trigger your subconscious patterns, leading to lessons in self-understanding and personal growth. 3. Compassion and empathy ***. This placement can enhance your capacity for empathy and understanding in relationships. You might have an intuitive sense of what others are experiencing emotionally. This empathy can make you a great listener and a supportive presence for those around you. However, be cautious not to neglect your own emotional needs in the process. 4. Creative expression and healing ****. Both the Sun and Venus are associated with creativity. In the 12th house, this creative energy could be channeled into artistic and expressive outlets that allow you to process your emotions and subconscious experiences. Creative endeavors might also serve as a form of therapy or healing for you. 5. Spiritual connection ****. The 12th house is strongly linked to spirituality and the unseen realms. With your Sun and Venus placed here, you might have a natural affinity for exploring spiritual practices, meditation, and metaphysical subjects. Your personal sense of identity could be deeply intertwined with your spiritual beliefs and experiences. 6. Challenges to overcome ****. While this placement has many positive qualities, challenges could arise as well. There might be a tendency to struggle with feelings of isolation or a fear of opening up to others due to vulnerability. Self-doubt and a sense of unworthiness could also surface, particularly in relationships. Working on self-acceptance and understanding your subconscious patterns can help mitigate these challenges. Remember that astrology provides insights and potential tendencies, but it doesn't determine your fate. You have the power to shape your experiences through conscious choices and personal growth. It's also important to consider your entire birth chart and consult with a professional astrologer for a more detailed and personalized analysis of your unique astrological makeup. Of course, here are some additional insights into the Sun and Venus in the 12th house. 7. Unconscious patterns and healing ****. The 12th house is often associated with unresolved issues from the past and unconscious patterns that influence our behavior. With the Sun and Venus here, you may have a strong drive to bring these patterns to light and heal any emotional wounds. This can lead to a journey of self-discovery where you explore your motivations, fears, and desires that may have been hidden from your conscious awareness. 8. Privacy and solitude ****. The 12th house is a house of seclusion and privacy. With the Sun and Venus in this house, you might find solace and rejuvenation in spending time alone. While social interactions are still important, you may periodically need to retreat from the world to recharge and process your thoughts and emotions. 9. Hidden desires and passions ****. Both the Sun and Venus represent our desires and passions. In the 12th house, these desires might be more hidden or less obvious to both yourself and others. You could have secret longings, creative inspirations, or romantic fantasies that you're not always comfortable sharing openly. Exploring and embracing these hidden aspects of yourself can be a transformative process. 10. Intuition and psychic sensitivity ****. The 12th house is often linked to intuition and psychic abilities. With your Sun and Venus placed here, you might have a heightened sensitivity to subtle energies and emotions. Trusting your intuition and listening to your inner voice can lead to valuable insights and guidance in various areas of your life. 11. Boundaries and self-care ****. Because the 12th house is connected to the collective and the universal, there could be times when you absorb the emotions and energies of others. This can lead to a need for healthy boundaries and self-care practices. It's important to discern between your own emotions and those you're picking up from your surroundings. 12. Transformative relationships ****. With Venus in the 12th house, your relationships may go through periods of transformation and growth. These relationships might help you confront and heal subconscious issues, leading to personal and emotional growth. You could attract partners who mirror your own hidden aspects, providing opportunities for self-awareness and change. Remember that astrology provides a framework for understanding certain tendencies, but it doesn't dictate your life path. While the placement of the Sun and Venus in the 12th house suggests certain themes and potentials, your free will and conscious choices play a significant role in how these energies manifest in your life. It's always a good idea to explore astrology with an open mind and use it as a tool for self-reflection and personal development.